Hi, welcome back to Overchan Chat, and I'm here with you to recap um Ultimate Girls Trip Thailand Season 3, Episode 7. I also think this was the finale too. Um I kind of took notes, but I don't know. I really didn't. This little 8-day vacation they went on to me wasn't an 8-day vacation. It was a headache. They argued most of the time. There was a few moments that were really, really nice, and I, I actually didn't really start enjoying it until the very, very end of the trip. But let me get on with the how I want to recap this. Oh, okay. I think Heather and Giselle's in the pool, and Heather in there naked. No, Whitney's in the pool naked, swimming with Giselle in the morning, and she want to get out of the pool. So Giselle tells the camera people, "Hey, she's naked. She want to get out the pool." Then she calls Pepsi over and says, "Hey, were you able to do that I actually do for this game?" And what she does is she takes she got a big easel and a printout of the Azul, the tequila that bottle that's missing. Because she still want to get to the bottom of it before she leaves the island. And today is their very last day. So where they at now? So they go to eat. He takes them to a place to eat, and he letting them know too that when they come back for dinner, they got on tour. They're going to attend the festival that's an honor for them, and they're going to go somewhere to eat dinner. Well, this place that he takes them at for lunch, they think is so beautiful, and it do look pretty, but it's just one thing turned me off. I'm not a person that's fond of amphibious creatures. Like I don't like snails. I don't not like them. I don't want to be around them. You know what I'm saying? I don't like snails and frogs and whatever lived on them big ass lily pads in the thing. Mm-mm. It was too big. First of all, them damn things, what they hold, the bullfrog or something. And then if you walking on that catwalk, what one of them jump out the water and jump on the catwalk? Mm-mm. I don't know, I'm just like that. I just don't like slimy shit. They say they ain't slimy, but they look slimy. So anyway, so they all fully sit down to eat. They do a catwalk. And Marysol, Alexia, they play a game. Who they like the least and who they like the least, who they like the most. When they got there, and everybody said, "We don't want to play that game we played before." And Giselle just shut that shit down because she go ahead and play her game of Where's the Bottle. So anyway, she go around fake corny ass. It was just so corny. And what she really want to do is just target Candace. So she go around and tell all the ladies why they not suspects and what went on and what happened. And then she said how foolish she think Candace was acting when they got back because Candace won't let her check her room, so she think Candace did it, and she don't appreciate it and blah 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 this and that, and so she thinks she guilty or she gotta take a time out. Then Candace start hollering at Giselle saying, "You can't. You supposed to be my friend. You think I steal from you? If you think I steal from you, then we not friends." Um, then they comes up with the heat from season 7 between the with the husband. What she says about her husband. That's up there. And Candace of course start crying, and then Giselle tell her something. I always had your back. I don't know. That same old stuff that's not gonna be resolved yet. And then you hear Portia say, "Oh, y'all not gonna let a bottle break y'all up." And then Giselle said, "Me and Candace been broke." And then Candace asked Portia. Portia said something. And Candace said, "You think I stole it?" And Candace and Giselle said, "I didn't say that. I don't have enough evidence. But a hit dog will holler." Some bullshit. Anyway, they playing the game and I don't know, it ain't fun. So anyway, they get ready to go back. But before they go back, Candace make sure she tell Giselle to take that bottle and put in her ass and fly home. I thought that was funny. So, Giselle breaks into this whole sweat about how important this bottle, what it meant to her, and how It hurt her that the ball was going high. Pepsi lose sleep, and then you see the cameraman panning in, and you find Pepsi somewhere asleep standing in the corner. They worked the hell out of him. You can stand up and sleep, you tired. So anyway, means that when Candace and Giselle start filming season 8 of Real House of Potomac, they're gonna be taking that same shit with them. And so anyway, they get back to the villa or whatever it is that where they staying, and the designers had made all the ladies' clothes. And I don't like nobody outfit. And if I had to pick somebody's to wear, it'd probably be Whitney's. I don't like anybody else's too much. And of course, Pepsi gives Portia the crown, and of course, Portia makes sure the only important question was this: does anybody else have a crown? Ooh, just me, just me. Fucking kid. She looked alright, and there's a lot of gold. So everybody dressed up, but forget the outfits, the aesthetics to where they went to eat dinner was beautiful. It was something like almost out of Asian dream or of someplace exotic. They had to be be molded or escorted on water to the other side of where they were going to actually eat the dinner at, and there was beautiful lights and stuff everywhere. The drinks looked mixed beautiful, looked nice. I don't think they did no howling and shit at dinner. It was kind of quiet. Everybody got to sit where they wanted to sit because don't nobody like each other. And then the ceremony was the women could, you take this beautiful arrangements of flowers, and it's called a condition. Don't quote me. It's called something with a K in a bush. And you hold it up to the heavens, I guess, but you say what your intent is and what you want. And the way that they paired the ladies, I think they paired them as who had the most difficult situations, like Giselle and Candace. So tired. Giselle and Candace, I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know why I don't have no energy today. Giselle and Candace went down together, and after you give your blessings to the river or wherever, Pepsi will ask you what your intent was or what you asked for. Giselle didn't like. Giselle said some generic shit. And then Candace was like, for the people that got bullied and for this and that and this and that. And Giselle just was rolling her eyes and shit when Candace was saying what hers was. Okay, then you see Whitney and Heather, and theirs is nice. Afterwards they hugged. And then you see Portia and Leah, and that shit was just, that ain't gonna never be a wash. But the best thing about the whole show, I hope I don't cry, was Marysol's and Alexia's. That was beautiful. Yeah. They went through some shit on the trip. I think it's probably the longest they ever lived with each other. They both expressed some issues that they had in their relationship. One don't think the other one backed them, and the other one's personality is more this way, and this one wish this one would do that. Whatever it is, whatever that conflict was, when they stood on the end of that bridge. When they stood on the edge of that bridge and said those things that they said about each other, that was beautiful. I can only wish that God sent me half a friend. You know? And I will tell you, to me, that was cool. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful. And they meant it. That made the whole trip, the whole excursion, all the shit, listening to Heather and Whitney with that crap, and Giselle and Candace with that crap, that moment with them on that bridge, I think it even made Pepsi cry. To know that you have somebody that loves you that much on this earth, with all your faults, and they really, really see the you that your maker intended you to be seen as. He let somebody see that in you. That's incredible. So I can't say I didn't like it. I watched the whole relationship transform between Marysol and Alexia, and I loved it. I loved every minute of watching that. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're not. You're here with me. And I so appreciate that. So I'm going to get out of here. And I'll catch you on next week's recap. Have a good one. Oh, no, we got to recap Love and Marriage Huntsville. Supposed to be a mess, too. Have a good one. Bye.